Hello. I think we have stream for friendly music. We'll see if I get copyrighted or not after this. So forth. This is one that everyone uses. So I'm gonna assume that it's okay because everyone uses this. I just have to find the right volume for it. I think it's this one. Dun, 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 dun. Hi. Hello. Maybe video for PalWorld? Why did I do that? I don't remember the buttons. Okay, there we go. I got it. Why is my area such a mess? I just unleashed all my pals and they're already making a fucking mess. They just got back here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You here. I have no idea what those are. I think I have space. You need help because your title says send help? I still don't understand PalWorld nor anything that I am doing at all. So there's probably gonna be some aspects where I'm gonna need help. I don't remember where any of my shit is though. It's 10 a.m. Damn. 10 a.m. Disgusting. It's only the afternoon here. Where did I put? Okay, that's where that is. I very much so try to stay organized, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Okay, I need to go see. Okay, that's not what I want. See? There we go. I need to see what's going on over here. It's been a couple of days since I've been on the server. So I'm not entirely sure. Because there was a reset. I think Soul did a reset on it. So I'm not entirely sure what's been going on. Or if anyone's progressed. It doesn't look like my teamie has. This looks vaguely the same. Because I think some people lost some progress that they made. But everything looks the same here. This is new though. These are new though. Hello, you ugly fuck. I don't know who lives here though. I have no idea whose house this is. Or base or whatever you want to call it. Right from the toes. But some of the okay, one's over full and one's okay. I'm not worried about it. As long as the pals at my area are okay, that's fine. But we do need. Do I remember how to ride you? F? No, stop moving. Come here. Do I not have a saddle for you anymore? No, I do. F. Okay, there we go. I got it. God. I forgot what button it was. Bum 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 bum. I love PalWorld. Gotta love the game that fucking stresses me out. I think someone's area is up here too, from what I remember. Oh, yep. Jesus. What the fuck is this? I have no idea what that is. I don't know why, but with this music now, this seems a lot funnier to play. With this music in my ear. The PAL condenser. What does that do? What does a PAL condenser do? A lot of these things I haven't built yet either. A PAL condenser. Does it condense them? Does it compress them or something? I wanted to go into this cave. That's what I wanted to do. What did I say? Oh yeah, no, we're fine. Turns duplicate pals into protein shake that increases your pals of what? Huh? You mean it makes them smoothies? Wait, what? Hi, Patrick. We're on an adventure. Ooh. Okay, let's not fall down there. Why? I would like to know why. Oh yeah, can you guys hear the music? I have it turned down, but is it loud enough for you guys? Can you guys hear the probably feed you now that I'm thinking about it. Pals works. We'll go. I say. Okay. I got you. I'll feed you one more time. Come here. Yeah. Back. Take away. Get him. Really? I have no idea what they looked like before. So if you say it's cool, it's cool. I take your word for it. Can't see shit though. Could their visibility be any more shittier? You're gonna die. You're cute, but yet. Ugh. I can save one of you. Okay, it's already dead. What is that? Turk. Ow. No. I want to say no. No, I have not. They used to be set designs, but the show Hi, demand. Hi. I recommend you vite. That's a word. I have no idea who that is. Do you not fear Nintendo? I have no idea what you're talking about. That the caverns were getting too predictable. Oh. Shit. Oh my god. You need to fight over here, not on the fucking bridge, dumbass. It's YouTube safe. So forth the comments say it's YouTube safe. So we're testing. So forth the comments say it's safe to use. And the description. So we're testing. And if Nintendo got after everything that sounded like it, nobody would be able to stream the Nintendo games on YouTube either. Because everyone would get copyrighted as well. So that doesn't really make sense. I don't know where the first tower is. I have no idea where it is. I don't where is it? I don't know where it is. Oh, over here. I was like, where are we? Dun, dun, dun. Because people... Well, no, it's not PalWorld we're talking about. We're talking about the music that's playing in the background. Because the music that's playing in the background on YouTube is called Enzornator Nintendo Stream Music Even Safer Edition. And every streamer I watch uses this playlist, or this song, to have in their backgrounds on their streams. So it wouldn't make sense for Nintendo to copyright every song from their games, because then everyone who plays Nintendo games on YouTube would get copyrighted. Oh, this thing? Trial and error to find a playlist that's copyright safe. Okay. Guess we're doing this. Yeah. I like her hair. I like her hair. Her hair is nice. Big boy. Grisbolt. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, my pal's hungry. My bad. I forgot to feed him before this. It's okay, buddy. Just give it your all. Go, go, go. I forgot to feed him. I'm a bad pal owner. Missed. Missed again. How did I? Okay. Okay, I'm putting him through way too much suffering right now. I don't know what you're doing, but that's not what I want you to do. Oh my god, we did it. I got an achievement. Get shit on, bitch. Haha, get shit on, bitch. I did it! Ew. Where the... Oh, this is the tower. I was like, where the fuck am I? Okay, let's go home. Okay. Come here, buddy. You worked hard. If we'll eat this. You should get an auto feeder. Probably. Technically. Where'd he go? Where was I exploring the other day? I think we were over here. Hasto. Ah. Hasto. God, is he so hungry? Have you heard of this VTuber Still? She is stealing your ASMR. I don't do ASMR content. What do you mean? Huh? I don't know where am I right now? Over here. Go this way. You can open your inventory and right click on food. The more you know. I did not know this. God, that would have been good to know before. Fuck. Never mind that. Okay. What? I'm so confused. What the fuck is going on? You sound high right now. I'm not high. I'm confused about what the fuck is going on. I traveled? I used the travel thing? Yeah, I walked over here. I'm just exploring. I'm trying to get as around as I can so that when I want to go to places I can just teleport there. Bong, bong, bong. That is true, it does. I just realized I have this. Let's see. I probably will at some point. I don't know. I already have this one. Yes. Damn it. I got food anyway. Oh, it's inside really. Is this? What was this map? Oh, it's right here. Food. Ugh. I didn't really sleep last night, so that probably has something to do with it. More than likely. Why do you want me to go fight all these people? These are not going to be organized, but that's okay. I did not read it that far yet. I think I was planning to do that after stream today, in between this afternoon stream, and I didn't finish it yet, and tonight. I need to finish it. Oh, I'm hungry. I was like, who's hungry? Me. One button. Where's this next one at? I don't know where this next one is. Welcome. Towards the northwest. Don't know where that is. I have no idea what Verdash. What is Verdash? I don't know what that is. This side? Welcome. So, like, what, up here? This one? Argued until our friendship ended? Well, if your friendship ended that quick, it wasn't a real friendship to begin with. So where do I go here? Yeah, this was a good place to go, guys. Thanks. Ooh, what kind of pizza are you getting? Better be a good kind of pizza. Okay, have a good time at work, retired. A deluxe pizza. What's on the deluxe pizza? Never had a deluxe pizza. Sausage, peppers, ham, olives, onions, and Jesus. There's sausage, peppers, ham, olives, onions, and mushrooms. Wow. What the fuck? That's a lot! Bro, that's so much. Ooh, okay. Probably would have been a good idea to change before I came here. Where's the thing that's down here? Plus pepperoni? Isn't that a lot of, like, meat? I don't think they do pizzas like that here. I'm gonna die. Yep. Well, R.I.P. Too late now, dude. We're already dead. There we go. I was trying to figure out how to do that. I know, I'm just doing something. Relax. I was just doing something. I know I can teleport. I was just trying to deal with that. Goodbye. Oh my god. Can you not, dude? Like, holy fuck. Oh, where did I come from? This way. Go climb back up here now. I have no idea who that is.
Are we talking over Discord or ProX chat?
Probably Discord, I would say. I'd say that's easier. Yeah, I have no idea who Hulk Hogan is. Thank you for super chat.
Are we talking over Discord or ProX chat?
Sharks would be funny, yeah, but it's setting that up is also a pain in the ass that I really don't want to deal with. Welcome. Use my good headphones. The fact that you have good headphones is crazy. gonna blow your eardrums out, but that's the funny part, though. When you have, like, a shitty-ass mic, that's, like, the funniest shit, you know? When you have, like, the, what are they called? Like, the Xbox headphones with, like, the Xbox microphone attached to it. That's, like, the funniest fucking shit. Do it, because that would be so funny. I would get a kick out of that. What's over there? Hi, Momo. How you do? Okay, you tell me to get all this stuff before I come here, not when I'm here. You don't say, oh, by the way, you need a crossbow for battle when I'm already here. We're not going to get a crossbow. We're gonna work with what we have. That's good, Momo. I'm glad you've been fine. We're not getting a crossbow. I'm not making the trip there and back again. Stop calling me Granny, you fuck. Building yourself a castle? Does it look like I'm building myself a castle? Does it really look like I'm building myself a castle? Does it really look like I am? Like, really? That you're building your empire. Yeah. You guys hurt my brain. It's not forced! Shut up! I missed. Well, I died. Let's go do something else. I got the Supreme Deluxe, so I got extra toppings. That is so... Why? That's like so much. That is so much, dude. Am I feeling alright today? No. Will I ever feel alright? Probably not. Did I change my... There we go. Cool. There's 5 more tower bosses? That's great. We're never doing them again. I will leave that to other people on the server to do. They can do that. I'm not touching towers anymore. But they give you rewards. I don't care. I'm not dying like that again. Why is it doing this now? Okay, I need to get away from my house. I think my house is the problem. Get the fuck away. Another direction. I know. It's because of my house. It is because of my house. Let's see, have they upgraded theirs? Damn, what the fuck is that? Why does Soul have all the cool shit? I like it. Imagine riding that thing, you'd burn your asshole. They're not mine. I'm not forcing them to do anything. They're not my pals, so it's not my problem. Not my problem, not my pals. They're not mine, so I don't care. I don't know why the game is doing this now! 1 second it's fine, the next second it's not. Did I get a good rest? No, I did not. Do I ever? Nope. Not my pals, not my problem. If they want to work for the fluffy wolf lady, then they can. Not my problem. We'll play. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Nope. Egg. Egg. Egg! Boink. I gotta sneeze again. Ba 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 da ba. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ow. Is there a building up there? What the fuck is that? We're gonna make our way up there. We're gonna make our way up there. I see a building up there. I wanna go see. Ah, my asshole. You bitch. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ah, go down. Descend. Da 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 da. Okay, maybe going on this side wasn't a good idea. I should have went on the other side. Let's see if we can make it over here. Ah! Okay, we're still fine. I can't see, but we're still fine. Can I fucking get through, please? Someone's building this over here! Who built on top of a fucking mountain? Hello? Really, on the tippy top. Very scenery though, it really is. I wonder whose is it? Whose is this? Whose is it? I wonder. Who fucking built on top of a fucking mountain? I feel like it would be awkward. Okay. I snooped. I just wanted to see who was up here. So now the fun part, trying to get down. I guess we could just go the way we came. Mountain Men! New episode of Mountain Men, that's crazy. You know what's crazy? I can see better on OBS than I can my own fucking screen. Which is crazy. kind of. I can kind of see better on OBS. Because it's nighttime. That's why. Well, you asked. Sun back on. Oh, I can't see. Why is it dark for night? Because that's what happens at night. It gets dark. Thankfully, I'm the only one on, so we can just sleep. Thank God. That's my job. Oh, there is gonna be another React video getting posted today, by the way. After the stream and before the next one. There's gonna be a React video posted. By the way. By the way. Oh. Where's that? Oh, it's right here. I was gonna say, where was that thing at? But it's right here. What's the React? It's something. I think Blake's the one who recommended it. I think it's the one Blake recommended. If I'm remembering the comments correctly, it's the one that you recommended. For today. And then there's another one that will be posted Saturday afternoon. I think is when I'm going to be done editing that one. Mainly because I'm very lazy and I don't want to edit. These are gonna be cold as fuck. Why? Did it not get delivered then? Yet? You lag so bad that your model is lagging what? Huh? Sometimes it lags, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what to do. This game is eating my computer. Stop it! I was walking away. Ah! I was walking away, dude. That's called the pizza. It smells like barbecue. Shut up. He or she, I don't remember. Do they have a repair station? Fried pickles? I have not tried fried. I have not tried fried pickles. J Daddy reaction. That's what the video was for today. Welcome, J Daddy. I need these berries. Thank you. I really don't know what, because like the settings are. Everything's low. Even I feel the view needs to be lower. Nope, that did not help. Get in the water. Get in the water. Who is the tide so high? All of it, the car will die. Get in the water. Get in the water. Of your wife and your son will drown. The water. I'll make the waves so profound. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. What? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. 2 streams in 1 day, that got to be a record. I'm sure it is. I'm just looking to make someone's day. 2 streams? I feel like having 2 streams in a day is too much. But then again, it appeases people who can't be there during the night, I guess. I don't even know. I feel like 2 is too much. I don't know. Too fat, bitch. Come on. Yeah, I have a strong feeling, like, I'll have it there tonight, but there's no way it's gonna happen tonight. There's no one's gonna donate for that, not tonight. No, everyone's saving their money. No one's doing that. Gaslighting myself into thinking I was watching a video. Wait. Really? I mean, a lot of streamers use this music for their editing, so... I mean, I can kind of see it, but that's funny as fuck. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm checking something real quick. Okay. I like how he looks back and waits for me. It's so nice. Chest. Peeps, a flavor of Oreo? Huh? Peeps flavor Oreo? When? When the heck did that happen? Oh, I'm gonna fall. I never heard of that. I don't think I ever really liked Peeps either. I'd get them, but I don't think I'd ever eat them. Da da da. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da da. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Ba ba. Ba ba. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da ba da da ba da ba. Oh, that's rude. Da 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 Camping in the mountains during Easter and forgot the marshmallows, but our friends always gifted us Peeps for Easter, so we stuck to those sticks and roasted them. Oh, that's good. You know what? You're not wasteful. That's good. That's actually a good tactic. how come you have almost 20k subs and have little viewers in streams while a 12k VTuber that started a few weeks ago is getting hundreds of viewers on her stream? Well, let's see. There's a difference. Some people only subscribe because they want to see the react videos. People subscribe to someone like that because she's from a certain agency that provides certain perks. So people like being in her streams so they can get said perks. Some people come for the live streams, some people come for the videos. I really don't care. People can come for the live streams if they want. If they don't, if they want to come and just watch the videos I post, that's fine too. I don't care. Come and watch whatever you want to do. You want to come and hang out during the live stream and do live stuff with us? Banger. If you don't, if you want to just watch a reaction video that I post, boom. You can do that too. Whatever you want to do, I'm good with. That's why I try to provide videos and live streams, because not everyone likes both. And what people like more things more than the other. So it's really up to the person. It does not bother me. Does not bother me. Where am I right now? I have to go up this way. Are you guys gonna fight me too? Yep. It very much so is. And the thing is, from what I've been told by a certain somebody, you can have like hundreds of viewers, but are those viewers gonna come every time is the thing. Like if you have like 300 to 400 viewers on your live stream, are they gonna be there every single time you do a live stream no matter what you are doing in that live stream? Who knows? Would you rather have that like maybe 20, 30 people that come consistently and have that number? I'd rather have that number. If there's consistent people, I'd rather that than having like hundreds of people that aren't consistent, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. I was gonna shoot her in the back of the head. That's rude, sir. Is that all of them? Where's... Oh, is he up there? Oh, he's right here. Never mind, I found him. No, look at that. He one-shot at them. Well done. Thank you for becoming a member, Pablo. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your member perks and streams and your emotes that you get along with it. I was gonna say I have no idea what way I'm walking right now. We're going this way. The first two watched your streams I had no interest in for a moment, but just your content is actually really good in my opinion. Plus the home remedy helped me a lot, so you piqued my interest. Ooh. Momo, it wouldn't be the same without you. I'd be so sad if you weren't here. I'd cry. Getting 100 people watch is pretty difficult task. For someone who had in another life, thousands of people watching at a time, I'd rather not have that. If I'm being honest, like I don't even like it is hard to get like hundreds, thousands of people to watch you, but like I'd rather not have that because like I feel like that's too much anxiety for me. Like even like when we do reaction streams sometimes, and like sometimes it'll get to like over like 140 people, like that freaks me out because I can't keep up with that. That's too much. Easy silver key. I don't know where I am right now. I got distracted. Yeah, like I had a hard time reading chat at that point in my life, and it made me not want to do those streams anymore very quickly because I had such a hard time reading chat and keeping up with chat, and then people would get mad at me because I wouldn't be reading their messages, and I'm like, I literally can't like I literally can't read your messages. Like it physically hurts. I'm gonna die. I literally can't. I'm gonna die. I did not calculate this correctly. Oh, never mind. We're good. Never mind. It is better to have a small click. Yeah, to have like your core audience and like have that group community kind of thing. I feel like when you have that, like you made it. Like that's the tea. Like that's the tea you need. Yeah. I'm so glad that part of my life is over. I'm so glad I had to deal with that. I'm so glad, but like it was grateful at the time, but like I'm so glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. I hated making people upset. I'm very much so like a people pleaser. So like getting comments and like I'd get hate. I'd get so much fucking hate. I'd get so much hate over it. God. I'm trauma dumping to you guys right now. You'll be quite overwhelmed, I assume, because you want to read. Yeah. Very much. Small amount of viewers is like Alan and Mark from Burger Giant. You right. You right. I was gonna say, can I not walk up this mountain? Oh, I'm hungry. My bad. Ah! I like the cozy atmosphere afforded to small VTubers and streamers. Yeah, And, like, even a lot of YouTubers, they have agencies to back them up, so they already have that, like, collective, like, a lot of people watch that agency. Like, yeah, like, I have a label on mine, but mine doesn't work the same way as others work. So, like, we don't have that collective, but, like, a lot of agencies just have that like, automatic, like, 1,000, 2,000 people that would come to, like, any of their streams. Which I feel like would be very overwhelming. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Okay, I need to pee really quick. I will be right back. Ugh. I'm back. Where is that squirting from? That's concerning. Ta-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Are you having fun, Aria?
Am I having fun? I'm having so much fun, it's cracked. I'm having so much fun, it's cracked. Thank you for the super chat. Did not have to do that, Stu. I had to grab another drink. Hold on. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. I need to open this can. There we go. Ding, 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 ding. Blah. Ah. Okay. The roll up, I mean, they gave them a map. Bread. Go play. Where is he? Oh, he's fighting them. No, no, you fight them. I was like, where'd he go? He's fucking over here. Oh, I wanted to get it. Damn it. I've been in this area. Oh wait, what are you? You're cute. Why are you in the ground? Planning to make my first analog horror video. But need more learning how to edit, and matter is I don't care about getting views or not. What I care about is yeah. See that's what it should be. Oh, this is that place. That's how it should be. You should just care about what you produce and like what you put out there, and like if it gets views, if it gets views. If it doesn't, who cares? As long as you think you made something cool, go for it. As long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters. I want that egg. Egg good. Egg good. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Dick bitch. Right in the butt. Oh, thanks, buddy. Go, go, Power Ranger.
I understand how you feel about streaming. I normally stream to 0 people, but when someone shows up, I can have a better conversation with them.
Even if you are streaming too, thank you for super chat. By the way, appreciate it. Even if you are streaming to like a low amount of people, even like talking about random shit, or like making some form of noise, like stemming like I do sometimes, helps. Because if you just sit there and like you don't do nothing, or like you don't talk or like make noise or anything like that, then like it's just like dead air kind of thing. It's more or less better for you to pretend to talk, like pretend to have a conversation with somebody. Can I catch him? He's fat. I want him. Can I catch him? That's rude. Can I catch you? Oh, ooh. Bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got an achievement. I got an achievement. Let's go. Word. Word. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Be like, you want to come in here and talk about sweaty balls, sweaty hairy balls? I got you. You want to come in and talk about thighs? I got you. You want to come in and talk about how your dad left and he didn't come back with the milk? I got you. I got you. Just vibe what you got. Like, wait, what's it for? That's when mommy and daddy don't love each other anymore. They rather go fuck other people than fuck each other. Freaking Really funny stories. I once burst an air sac in my from a. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Wait a. Really, Don? Really? What? That's... Oh my god. Got my pizza? Hell yeah. I could be as good as a father later. Oh, that was... Jesus Christ. Oh my god. You guys are nuts. Really did burst. Gonna figure out what caused. That's crazy. Oh my god, I couldn't imagine that. I was hurt. Ooh. Oh god, no. Ooh. Don't. Nope. Just made a chill go up my spine. I took a crap too hard because I had a history of. Jeez. But oh my god. Oh god. Did it hurt? I'm just curious. I feel like it would hurt. I don't know though. Welcome back. There's a good. 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 Shut up. I just feel like you gave birth post-heart. How would you know what giving birth feels like, Bubba? Bro. Oh, there's one behind me. I can see it. Nailed it. How am I How much shit am I carrying? I gotta stop picking stuff up. I'm sweaty. Jesus Christ. Give birth. Can I make it over there? I might not make this. I don't think I'm gonna make this, guys. Nope, there it is. Shit. Damn it. Fuck! God damn it. So close. Yet so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I am too far. Can I move normally? Please. I swear to God. I tab out of the game, fine. I tab into the game, we're all dying. Need to take a drink. Oh my God. Double readings because normally 200. Jeez. That's concerning and crazy. Concerning and crazy? Crazy? That's crazy. Once put me in a rubber room. A rubber room full of rats. The rats made me crazy. Doctor, I don't know, I'm just confused. Imagine. Imagine that. The doctor just is bruh. He'd be like, you need to go back to medical school? You good? Is you good? Is you good, boo-boo? Is you good? I have... Oh God, that was a... Okay. Relax. Can you whistle? Kind of. I can't put those in there. Never mind. Oh, yeah, I had eggs. Orange. Cute. I have more over here. All of these are very disorganized, but that's honey. 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 Okay, we died last time. Over here. What's over here? Why was I over here? It punished the misbehaving part of my heart that was out of sync with the electric chair. Part of my heart is dead. Imagine that. Having like someone you're interested in be like, why don't you love me? Oh, a part of my heart died a long time ago, so like I can't love somebody. Sorry. I don't know why that. That's so funny. What is that? Ooh. Can I get around you guys, please? Actually, can we just leave them alone? Okay, just keep going. Oh my god! I killed my bird. I just wanted to explore, man. Is that too much to ask for? Shit. I'm gonna die over here. Oh, it's getting nighttime. What's that? Hello? Oh, yeah, we're gonna die. Oh my god, the dollar menu. Oh. Why was that ever taken away? Can we petition to bring that back? Don't touch me. Oh, I died. God damn it. Inflation? Really? Of course, air into my soul, I would like freak the fuck out. Oh my god. Alright, we need to heal the what's his face? Her man was about, for some reason, a kid. And it seemed, what the fuck? What? Huh? Damn. Okay, I need think. Do I use this on him? I don't even know. Oops. Nope. Incapacitated. Is there no way to heal him? Chat. Chat, stop talking about McDonald's for like 5 seconds. Is there any way to fix the bird? Bum. I care about McDonald's, you asshole. Do you have a pal with the teleport skill? Just put it in the base. What, I swap him? Look, but he's dead. Oh no. Well, shit. Stay in your team and go to sleep. Okay. He doesn't look good. No, he does not. Oh my god, he's healed! It's magic. Fuck yeah, let's go. Work. Welcome. We're talking about McDonald's again? Why? Do you have to? Is it a necessity to talk about? You guys are gonna talk about McDonald's so much, I'm gonna want McDonald's, but I don't want to have McDonald's because I've had McDonald's before tonight, and there's a slim of a chance anybody makes me consume tobacco or lemon juice or anything like that. I'm not gonna want to eat McDonald's. But like, you guys are gonna make me want to get McDonald's. Wait, the ice cream machine always broken. It's not broken, they're just too lazy to fucking do it. Just so you throw up. You want me to throw up live on air? That's crazy. Imagine your community doing that to you. That's crazy. Trying to poison me, sir? Cheese caves? What the fuck? Huh? How is that a thing? Like, how? That's concerning. The fat. Is that the actual name? Huh? America's Secret Underground Cheese. Don't look bad, huh? Now you got me questioning everything. Someone's built over here. Hello? I'm finding everyone's shit. Oh, it's starving. Oh, it died. It literally walked over. Oh, you're starving! It dies. Am I in a relationship? Take a guess. I'm curious. Do I seem like I am? Do you guys think there's anyone who would put up with me? Who knows? Well, let's ask this question. A lot of VTubers, don't tell their chat, obviously. They're not transparent with their chat. A lot of people choose to hide it. I have an option whether I can say, like, I'm single or I'm actually with somebody. But what do you guys think? Do you guys want your guys' VTuber Oshi to be in a relationship? What do you guys think? Can I leave if you select other ones? Don, if you have a Discord, you can join the Discord if you want, and you can put them in media share so that I have them in there if you want. You didn't ask if I've been in one, you asked if I am in one. And technically, we already went through the conversation in my 2 last relationships on stream before. Yeah, it should be in the description. Dawn, it should be in the description there. If you have more, you should be able to see it. I found somebody else's base. Holy shit! Oh, I leveled up. Wow. If you look at that. Crazy. Wow. That guy. No, it's just me. I'm the only one on the server. I'm finding everyone's houses though. I was gonna say something and now I forgot what I was gonna say. No, I was gonna say something. And I can't remember what I was gonna say. Fuck. It's gonna come to me. It has to. Shut up. Like, what? It's gonna bother me now. What was I gonna say? I wish I won the lottery. Fuck. Good night. No, the IRS is irrelevant here. I want that egg. Give me the egg. I should make you guys guess. Technically, the one who's relevant is in the chat most of the time. You need dentures. You fucking shut the fuck up. Shut up! See how smart chat is. How much you like us. Are you busting your own balls now? We're all, how we fucking Christ, we are y'all in the relationship with you and it's possibly the most toxic. What? No, the most toxic part of my relationship is the fact that you guys like him better than me. That's the most toxic thing about the relationship, is you guys like him better than me. And he knows it and you all know it. Ew, no. Ew! No! God. Like my brother. Ew. Why are you guys automatically going to bio? That is. I can't even imagine that. That makes me physically want to vomit. Okay. Yeah. Basher. Well, Meatsley. The fact that you call him Basher is concerning. I didn't know there was a bridge over here. What? No, your other mod Basher. His name's Meatsley, not Basher. His full YouTube name is Meatsley Basher, but everyone calls him Meatsley. A fucking Basher. Yeah, chat, so you have a dad, by the way. You have a father. You don't have to worry about not having a father, because you have a father. Chat has a dad. Chat has had a dad for a while. Where is... Oh, he's fighting the mammoth. You have a grandpa. You have a grandpa. Since you guys are calling me granny. You guys have a grandpa. Technically, you have two grandpas. Because, like, Cernos is kind of like the grandpa. Because he's, like, my husband. But, like... So you have two grandpas. Double the presents. Oh my god, they're so cute. Wait. Come with me. You're adorable. I have no food. No, it was not Raichu. But do you guys understand now why Meatsley always gets on my nerves so much? That is why. That is why I can tell him to go fuck himself. To be fair, I do that with Bio too, but I know I can do it to Meatsley. You see an egg? I want the egg. Give me the egg. Egg it. Currently making a post in Discord right now. Okay. You didn't give your mods a raise, have you? No. Meatsley does it because it's his job. That is a boyfriend's job to mod for their girlfriend. I do think so. Bio is just held at gunpoint. So I don't need to pay them. Eggs. That's what I was doing. Oh, cute! Flame Bell. Oh, that one was cute. What the fuck? Cute. We're getting such cute ones now. I'm loving this. Now we got another one of you fucks. I don't have any other eggs, do I? Is that it? I have no idea what was on my foot. Or what the fuck I just grabbed. Bio is a hostage. He's been a hostage for 3, 4, 5 years now? He's been a hostage? 5 or 7? I can't remember. I don't know how long we've been friends. There's so much going on. Well, I feel like it's obligated, as it's not. Is it not normal? Would you guys not do that for your significant others? Or friends? Don't have any friends anymore. Aren't we your friends? Are we not your friends? Aren't we your friends? Oh my god. Vshoujo finally put— oh my god! Have you guys been keeping up on the Vshoujo drama? They literally just put out a statement 34 minutes ago. Oh my god! Vshoujo! They put out a statement! Bitch. Okay, wait. Vshoujo has failed, and I've mismanaged the company into the situation you're all witnessing. So today I am sharing the difficult news of Vshoujo shutting down. Shocker! Shocker! Shocker, motherfucker! Here, I'll share the screen. I'll show you guys. Yeah, they're 100%. I mean, all their talents left, so like... Can I make it bigger? Ooh, okay. Damn, that's so bright. Hello? The shoujo has failed, and I have mismanaged the company into the situation you're all witnessing. So today I am sharing the difficult news that the shoujo is shutting down. And I take full responsibility for the decisions that led to this point. You're a dumbass! I've been doing everything I can to fundraise, and right now the ship these past few months, but despite my efforts, we are in a worse position, and those I care about are now paying the price. Over the past few years, we have raised around 11 million to pursue a bold, talent-first approach in VTubing. You're such a dick. Prioritizing creators and community over short-term profits? To achieve long-term sustainability. Our funding went directly to our creators through generous splits, debut investments, infrastructure, concerts, events, and staffing, all designed to support them. We also wanted talent to own their IP, which we knew was a unique creator-first approach for an agency. However, despite all our efforts, the business failed to generate the revenue we needed to sustain that model, and eventually we ran out of money. You dumb bitch! Additionally, I acknowledge that some of the money spent by the company was raised in connection with talent activity, which I later learned was intended for charitable— No, bitch, no! At the time we were working hard to raise additional investment capital to cover our costs. And I firmly believed, based on the information available to us, that we would be able to do so and cover all expenses. We were unsuccessful. Clearly, bitch, clearly. In our fundraising efforts, I made the decision to pursue funding, and I own these consequences. I am deeply sorry to all the talents and staff, friends, and community members who believed in our brand. You do not deserve this. Justin, Gunrun, you're a dumbass! Oh my god, that is the worst statement I think I've ever read. That is so— oh. Wait, what are the comments? Wait, let me move myself over here. What are the comments saying? Because this is so fucked up. What the fuck? Learned later was intended for charitable— fuck off, literally. Girl, literally. This manage is putting lately. These poor girls have gone through so much mental— yep. I don't know what to say. For Sandrea to be like, I don't know what to— that's crazy. Why would anyone join an agency at this point? I can't say. Like, not all agencies are like that. Not all agencies are like this. Guys, don't go attacking other agencies just because this one shit the bed. Not all agencies are like what the fuck Gunrun is doing with VShojo. What do you mean you found out later it was for charity? Yeah, the fact that he found out— he stated in this was like, oh yeah, we found out later it was for charity. You lying bitch. Spend charitable money and made us part of— oh my god, these comments are nuts. Enjoy Pasta! Pasta commented on it too. Enjoy jail! Bro, that's so funny. Y'all fucking suck. Yep. Terrible response, especially in later. Yep. Apology, 0 out of 10. Yep. I feel like this brand is not— this is nuts. As it stands, HoloLive seems to be the only big agency that actually has a solid long-term plan to buy. Well, and Face Connect. Face Connect also. And I'm not saying that because they're Canadian first. Face Connect also. Face Connect and Holo, I've always said they're very much good. These comments are nuts. Nick, you're criminals. Bye bye. Sentence comment. Dude, what the fuck is this? What gif is this? Yeah, Hollow and Face Connect are definitely. How do you lose 11 million? Literally, how do you really though, guys? Like, how do you lose 11 million? Like, that's crazy. Is a main business and is a Vtuber company second. Listen, the coffee is good. I'm not gonna lie. I will never, ever, no matter what Face Connect does, if there's anything in the future that happens with Face Connect, I will never ever say like, oh, that's a terrible company, because Face Connect will always be good in my books. No matter what they do, there's no wrong they can really do at this point. Oh my god. Spirit Halloween! Oh, that's funny. I like that. That's funny. Yeah, they sell coffee. They have coffee. They have coffee brand. You don't spend money you don't have, especially other people's money and charity money. God, we really do need finances 101 for people in this space. Oh my god. Welcome. Ah. I am interested. Do they have it on their... I want to look at that now. Hold on. We're like steering... We're like walking away from friggin' PalWorld for a second. Because... Now I gotta pull this up. Yeah. It's right here. This is more important. You are correct. This is more important. Okay, I gotta move. I'm in the way. Sorry. Let me just go over here for a sec. Okay, so this is the... Yeah, these are they're coffee beans. So like you have to ground the coffee. But yeah, this is their coffee. Like they all of their talents have coffee. You make a coffee? No. 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 This is nuts. Like this is actually crazy. All the talents in one big band, literally though. This is so... What's that this statement is so fucking dumb. Gun run's trending in Canada. Wait, really? What the fuck? Okay, let me pause that for a second.
I was put into a call with Gunn, the CEO of the company, like someone that I admired and I looked up to and I wanted to please, someone that I thought was the coolest person ever. And he told me that I was a damage to the brand, that I was a disappointment. I was told that me being harassed was an inconvenience to the other talents and not to talk to them. Optics were more important than their own talent's well-being.
I'm gonna cry. Oh my god.
And I was suspended from streaming. They said it wasn't a suspension because they weren't that kind of agency, but what else do you call being told not to stream? Talent freedom, right? I was put into a... But whenever anyone was like, oh, I love Shoujo so much. It's so cool that they get to keep their IP. Bitch, we own our IP. We started with IP. Of course we get to own it. It's ours. Why are you celebrating that? Like, oh, bad things happen, but they get to keep what they own. Like, fucking duh. Yes, obviously. And everyone's like, oh my god, I love Vshoujo. I want to sniff their parts because they get to keep their
Nux
IP
was
now. Like,
he
fucking
was right.
obviously. It's not as
Him
big of a
and
deal as you're
Tectone.
making it. Like, fucking get over yourself. And everyone would always say that, and it's like, what's happening?
Oh my god.
Oh, like I know, like other companies would own their IP or like make you sell it or whatever, but like that was Vshoujo's whole thing, is that they were different. And obviously, different fucking sucked. But when we left, they of course discredited us to the staff and the other members.
Victory. He really is.
As soon as we left, like they painted us as troublemakers and problem people. That we were greedy and asked for more money. There's like so many horrible things just to avoid the truth that they were stealing from us. And they intentionally announced Vay and I leaving at the same time, so it looked like we left together, even though Nyen wanted to leave at the same time. And they refused to let her leave at the same time.
It was
because they
at
wanted
some
to look
point.
better
It
for
was
them.
the
Like, it's
retirement
not like
home.
we were all jumping ship at the same time. They literally held her hostage.
Oh my.
So it would look better for them. And they advised the talents to stop associating with us. And when we left, they of course discredited us to this. I later found out that they had been slandering me to musicians and artists that I had worked with through Vshoujo, and slandering me to companies and ruined potential business partnerships that I was really, really excited for some of my like dream collabs that were gonna happen.
Oh my.
And like staff was known to AstroTurf everywhere. Like they even run some of the really large VTuber clip channels. Like they were everywhere. And they had their hand in every pie. I later found out that they had been slandering me.
What the absolute fuck? To make, like, Silver is my favorite. Like, I love her. To make her cry like that? Oh my god. I know there was a video. Hold on. I seen Lily, Shy Lily. Let me see. That's not how you spell her name. I can't spell Shy Lily's name apparently. Jesus fucking Christ. There's so many people that got fucked over with this, which is crazy.
Hello, Lily. Hello,
Hello.
Womp Womp. Now I know this might be rude to you, Lily, but I just want to send my regards and best wishes, and all of, I mean at least 50% of my support to Iron Mouse. She deserves better.
Oh, she deserves better. Oh my god, dude. My heart dropped when I saw this. The drama frogs got into my chat yesterday, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? Leave me the fuck alone. I have to educate myself first. Dude, I saw the drama frogs in my chat as I was about to end stream. I was like, brother, oh, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And then I was on Twitter, and I was like, what's going on? And then I was on YouTube, and I was like,
No way!
No, they really
no, we
didn't.
gotta Lily explain. I mean, I did open a can of worms on
Can
Twitter.
I get a Womp Womp for the mouse?
What happened? A womp for my mouse, poor mouse. It must be so fucking scary to do this. Oh, like the fucking
This just
goosebumps
in,
I
owner
had.
of Daily Dose of Shoujo YouTube channel dead of a heart attack.
What happened with Mouse? Is she okay? I hope so. I don't think that's easy to digest. No, she must have been literally shaking and quivering when, you know, being opening up about what's going on. Oh fuck. I'm just sad that the feeling I had when they tried to recruit me is something that actually proved right.
Honestly, that doesn't surprise me that they tried to recruit Lily, because I think they also tried to recruit Shoto, and they were poaching Quinn Bennett too when he was in his other company. They were trying to poach him. They were like trying to get everybody, like very big indie streamers and VTubers. Like they were trying to poach everyone.
Saddens me, dude. It fucking saddens me. Yeah, my gut feeling was right. Fuck me, dude. Your gut's never lied, has it? My gut's been betraying me quite a bit. Have you seen how much constipation I've had to go through? No, but jokes
No, he
aside,
wasn't.
though,
Heavenly
you
wasn't.
can't
No.
always trust a gut feeling. I know I got a pretty solid gut feeling, but it's
He
in the end
strained
of the
with
day, it's
the
just
members,
that.
but he wasn't a
It's
part of
fucking
it. No.
gut feeling, bro. In the end of the day, it's just that it's still been plenty wrong or like overreacted, or you know, like I've been through stuff in life. Sometimes you hang on to red flags a bit too much, you know, like it's a gut feeling for a reason. You can't always trust it. There's always something strange when
for those that
very
sign up with
big
them.
and reputable people
is who
leave, and that's
follows
when the
and taken
pain
it.
chips, you know, and you're like,
Yeah. I thought that was kind of fucked up. That was
Yeah, I'm
that
so
was
sad
fucked
for
up in all
Miles.
honesty.
I'm gonna be asking Lily's gut for future.
They might have. I'd say they probably try to
Don't
recruit
do that.
Heavenly
Don't rely on other
and
people's
Ariel
gut
too.
feelings. Make your own. It's been plenty wrong too.
I'm just gonna say this so the chat stops asking about it. Chat,
Yes.
they're all gone. Everyone. Even the Japanese girls. They're literally all gone. There is effectively no shoujo anymore. I think your toilet will think different about your solid guts.
Yeah, I think so too. Dude, like being greedy is one thing, which was my biggest issue, and the things I've heard that go on in within. Because, you know, employees leave, and if they don't make them sign do not compete, well, those employees can talk. Dude, I thought it was a bit cringe how people literally had absolutely zero comprehension and just like tried to make the situation either into a funny or literally into a drama or rage bait. That was so uncool.
They're getting thrown
like,
so
brother,
fast.
That was so uncool.
Did anyone have this in their 2025 bingo card? Did anyone have this in the 2025 bingo card? Anyone?
Yeah. Fucking literal Twitter moment. Like, some people have to literally be dead ass sometimes. It's like, brother, you're probably like 11 years old. I want to say it's okay, but it really isn't. But I hope eventually over time you'll learn when it's the right time to be a dumbass and to be quote unquote funny, and when not. Yeah, it was mad cringe. Yeah, I hope Miles gets everything she is owed. Sorry, let me catch you up to date. We open a can of worms. It's one of those topics that will be impossible to not talk about when like the entire foundation
like, them having that perk being like, oh, you can own your IP, like that's kind of like it's fucked up, because in every other agency, mine included, we don't own our IPs. We have no rights or anything like that to our IPs. If we want them, we have to. From what I understand, from what I know, that like you have to buy out your IP if you want to keep you, basically. But I thought that was also like very weird how they did that.
that is the Western VTubing will be talking about this. I'll look like a fucking clown if I pretend nothing's going on, bro. But super long story short, Miles addressed some concerns of within Vshoujo and how Vshoujo is owing people large amounts of money, amongst those people being 500,000 that is owed to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Immune or immuno?
She can't say it.
You know what I mean, sorry. They owe her directly to, yes, but we don't know what they owe to each other talent. We know for a fact they owe to the Immunodeficiency Foundation, yeah. Literally fucking sucks. And also, I made a tweet opening up about them recruiting me in 2023. Let me just talk real quick about this, because I opened a can of worms. Nothing that I didn't expect. I absolutely did hope that, you know, it would make a splash, because that splash in exchange will hopefully fund the engagement and help ultimately the donation link to the actual charity. So that was, you know, calculated. If you can turn...
Why would you not want to own your own IP? That makes no sense to me. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone wants to own their own IP, but when you're in an agency, you don't get the luxury of owning your own IP, because it's not yours, it's the company's. People want to be able to have a specific model done, or like they want it a certain way and they can't afford to do that. So most people join agencies so that they can have that, they can have the engagement and everything under the sun, which is why. And that just not owning your IP is just one of the downsides to it. But some agencies do give you an option, like when an agency shuts down. Some of them that have shut down this year and last year, they let their talents keep the models and keep their IPs, and they could retain their IPs and their accounts and everything. Other people have bought out their contracts, like whatever their model was or whatever they paid for it, and left the company. And other people just rebranded entirely when they would leave. But
a shit situation into something helpful, I always will. But Vshoujo reached out to me in 2023, asking me if I want to join at the end. I think it was at the end, and I don't want to be too uneducated. I can just check. Hold up, before I say shit. I think it was the end of 2023. But I can check. I can literally just check. Okay, it was summer, so it was the second half of the year of 2023. And
they reached
before
out
I
to
say
so
anything,
many creators. That's crazy.
I've already seen some like weird ass drama schizos, some like neglected, freaking brain rotten people try and, you know, already drama the situation of like, so nice of you to let other people run into the fucking fire. Vshoujo doesn't send out fucking newsletters of people who are about to join to the entirety that is the VTubing scene. I'm fucking understanding, brother. On top of that, my contract that I called legal robbery, and I will stand by this.
I freaking love her. Will I be okay? Well, what do you mean? What's wrong with me? Am I okay? Did I do something? Am I gonna get canceled next? Lily jump scare, honestly. She's funny as shit.
I can't see Vtubers willing to take the risk anymore.
No,
also,
I don't
much
think
love
so.
to Mouse and all other shoujo
Yes, much love to them. Anyway, I'm gonna pause stuff for now. Yeah, Mutite is what I'll talk about. Pause. Don't waste your money. Shut up. But when a few of the talents walked out, a little while after, they recruited people. I was amongst one of those people I tried to recruit. We got to the contract negotiation phase, which is where everything
She got to the contract negotiation phase, and she sniffed it and was like, "This smells like bullshit." How many indies don't look at things from the perspective of a company? You put time and money into getting all these resources and connections. Would you be okay with someone just taking them for free? Well, I mean, that's true. Looking at it from, because I was both an indie and now I'm not, I can see that, yeah. What about your agency? Are they good? As long as I'm here, we're okay. I can't. There's some things that need to be fixed, of course, which are currently, hopefully, getting fixed. But yeah, we're okay.
Was I strongly disagreed with the contract. It was very greedy, very exploitative of my assets. And before I say anything more, again, those weird ass schizo fucking, I don't know what the fuck's mentally wrong with them. Those non-medication having schizos on Twitter. Just because I disagree with the contract doesn't mean I have to go around the fucking world and literally commit slander, which, by the way, defamation is literally fucking illegal.
Yeah.
And, like, go be a fucking drama frog. Just because I don't like a contract and it's robbing me doesn't mean that A, other people are getting the same contract, and B, doesn't mean that other people disagree with it as much. They try to monetize my assets that I worked for. Like, I can also tell you right now, flipping burgers at McDonald's isn't the way to go, and people will still fucking apply. What does that say about anything? Everyone
Flipping burgers
has
at
a different
McDonald's.
level of sacrifice they're willing
Oh
to
yeah, there's
commit
gonna be
to.
videos
That
about this
level
for
of
months.
sacrifice was not something I was willing to commit to at all whatsoever. But everyone's different, bro. Everyone's fucking different. If they... So let me go into more detail and explain what the frick is going on. When they reached out, I was very, very, very particular about what I want and what I have to offer and my worth. And when they reached out, the person who reached out, bless them, they are an absolute sweetheart. An absolute sweetheart. They promised.
And that's the thing, though.
Fucking...
That's the thing, though, because a lot of the people that are coming up with their stories with Vshoujo, a lot of them are saying, like, the ones that reached out, the ones I spoke with, like, they were very nice, like, they didn't do anything wrong. It's literally Gun Run that did everything wrong. Like, the management and the people in Vshoujo that worked there, I don't think should get the backlash. I think it should all just go to Gun Run, in all honesty.
World. They had this big ass, long ass meeting and promised the world. Like this, they had this like massive PowerPoint. Hold up. I can't check how long, but it's very long. We had this super long call. It doesn't say how long, but we had this super massive long call of like everything they offer, which was all the way from, you know, legal advice, shows. It was just a whole lot of stuff. Shadow's receipts, girl, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna dox everyone who was in the call at that time, but I do need a mental.
Definitely jump ship for this
Hold up.
stuff since he knew he was. Yeah.
They had this like beautifully crafted thing of like how Vshoujo operates. First of all, how they're true to their values, the tech team, and all the strong finances they had. They were showcasing all the events they can do for me, online, offline, organization-based projects like project management, third-party support, blah blah blah, online events such as debuts, coordinating with contractors, hype and marketing, media assets and whatnot. They have case studies on all the things they have been doing, such as the Minecraft server and what they're doing for that, IRL stuff and VIRL stuff, backpacking and whatnot. For which talents they did this for, what debut events they have been doing, what concerts, birthday concerts, offline events, online events.
They really
all
sold
the
it
highlight
to her.
videos they have for those online events, consultations, international relationship industry, public relations, finance, security, DMCA takedowns, copyright, escalation systems, interviews, blah blah blah. PR management, interviews, takedowns with like all kinds of teams that they work with, helping with commissioning, games, collabs, blah blah blah, support in voice acting, scheduling support, even lessons for like other stuff, mental health and therapy, merchandise, merch production, and then we got to the point, and that was all beautiful. That was where everything. This is where everything is like, holy shit!
Yeah.
This is insane. Also, just as a context reminder, when we showed you open their applications,
It wasn't.
way before that.
I did not draw it. It was my V sibling that drew it because she wanted to draw all of us in Total Drama Island aesthetic. So she did.
Actually made it past the first one.
Why the fuck did my sound just get fucked up? Hello? Why did my... Hello? I wanna watch Lily! It's probably... I have PalWorld in the background. You should be the shortest. No. There's other shorter V-sibling. Most of my siblings are shorter than me. Shut up. I need to pee again. I will be right back. I also got popcorn.
Wave, and then never heard anything back, ever, never ever. So, needlessly to say, it was it was my long-lived dream to join Hololive. They didn't want me, or rather, never looked at my application or anything.
What?
This is before.
Hololive never looked at Lily's application. Oh my god. How can Lily not get into Hololive? Like, come on. How can she not?
I debuted, by the way. This is before. This is a long time ago. I wanted to join Hololive. Never heard back from them or anything like it. So when I saw that the Vishojo girls had so much fun and they were such a tight knit group and like collabs and hangouts and they looked like the most beautiful people on planet to me. So I applied. Didn't make it very far. Made it like past the first or second. I don't remember. Past the first phase for sure. And then I just kind of got ghosted. They looked like beautiful. I was like,
Literally.
whoa, like my heart was like, I really wanted to be part of those girls. Like it was just perfection, you know. I was like, dude, I fit right in. And yeah, then far later, eventually at some point, they reached out at the almost peak of my career, and they were trying to hire me. So they were giving me this whole presentation of what they can do for me, which was
at one point, the shoujo wanted Lily because she was popular, she was relevant. But when she applied, before that, they didn't want her because she wasn't relevant. So they only wanted her because she was relevant. They did not see how good she was. They got 1,000 applications, and now it's probably expectantly more. Yeah, but like, it's Lily. Like, come on.
Great and all, but then we came to a list of things that are very important to me. I can run down the list super quick. It should be easy to find. I don't have the list saved anyway, but I know who I send it to. So if you give me a hot moment, I can find the list. Because I have a list of like non-negotiable values. absolutely, entirely, without a doubt, non-negotiable. Absolutely not. Okay. This is a big ass list. I also noted some red flags that I noticed right away, but keep in mind, those are when I at this stage of the contract, when I call them red flags, it is more so. I've been dealing with contracts for a while at this point in my career. Lots of contracts are, I hate this word so much, standard contracts. So things you can negotiate. You can negotiate, right? My biggest contract was the revenue share. I did not like how their revenue splits with merchandise and similar things. I'm not gonna go through the whole list like in detail. It is literally like a 2-page fucking doc, bro. But they wanted too much revenue share, way too much. Like, that was absolutely not it. And the money they offered me in exchange for taking this much of my revenue was just not even that was an insult. It was an insult. The money they said they would provide me with each month for stuff like concerts, models, air assets, commissions, whatever, it was an insult. With how much they take, it's an insult. I also didn't like how they kept calling 50-50 splits. That was a genuine red flag because they kept calling 50-50 splits the what was that word? Industry standard. Any corporate that hires you and always puts emphasis on industry standard, run.
Run.
Run. First of all, 50-50 is not the industry standard.
Love Lily. Run.
It is not. Absolutely not. No. It should be much closer to, and like some people get it as low as 20%, 15 or 10. 50-50 is abysmal. Also, third-party deals was also the biggest red flag. They wanted 5% on third-party deals. I wanted them to negotiate it down to 0. If you don't know what third-party deals are... Will you also
run? Why would I run?
Third-party deals is stuff that they have nothing to do with. It's me doing stuff. Me, mine. If Mythic brings me...
You can hear Lily just like smacking her chest.
An offer, they want 5% on top of Mythics. Like, what? Nah, so I was like, negotiate this down to 0. One thing that wasn't a red flag at first, I also told them, stay the fuck away from gamer subs. Stay the fuck away. Literally, stay the fuck away. And at first they were like, sure, fair. But then they tried to be dodgy about it and they were like, for the time being, yes. Until we renegotiate the contract, I was like, no, stay the fuck away. No renegotiation. And their excuse for this was, as part of Vshoujo and part of the brand name, part of the income and opportunities that come my way are due to Vshoujo in my name. And I said, no, all of these things are stuff I did myself. You don't touch it. So yeah, the biggest red flags were, one of them was they refused to go down to 0% third-party deal fees. Again, third-party means Mythic gets me a sponsor and Vshoujo isn't touching it. I get myself something. I don't want Vshoujo to fucking touch it. And they couldn't let go of that. They just couldn't. I said if you have involvement, if you're involved in any of these and help out, you can have maximum 5% based on involvement. But if there's no involvement, it's 0, and they refused. Probably the by far biggest red flag, I say this now, but maybe later on I will get reminded of something else. The by far biggest red flag, the two, sorry, that kind of intertwined. The by far biggest red flag was I asked them to sign a non-compete based on gut feeling and hunches I may have had from rumors that have made their rounds. I asked them to sign a non-compete between them and Mythic. Let me explain what this means. A non-compete means that if Mythic gives me sponsors. So what Mythic is, so Mythic Talents, I'm part of Mythic Talents, which is the same as UTA in other places. They give you sponsors. Vshoujo's talents have also been part of mostly UTA. Long story short, what they do is they read my inbox, they pass on the sponsors, they negotiate sponsors for me. They give me sponsors. I ask Vshoujo to sign, to add or sign a non-compete clause in the contract. What are sponsors? It's when a game pays you to play the game. Or, so I was like, sign a non-compete, because if Mythic gives me a sponsor, let's just keep math really simple, right? If Mythic gives me a sponsor and says they'll pay you $100 if you play this game for an hour, I don't want Vshoujo to be legally able to go behind my back and contact the sponsor and say, she'll do it for 80, just so Vshoujo will then give the sponsor to me and they will be able to take the cut. I want them to sign a non-compete so they can't do that. So Vshoujo can't go to the sponsor and be like, no, she'll do it for this much, just so they can give me the sponsor and they get their cut. I don't want that. Mythic got me the sponsor first. I want it in a non-compete that you can't fuck over me and or Mythic. I want a non-compete. Very standard thing. Very standard thing. They didn't want to sign that. They said, when I brought this up, I have proof of everything, by the way, and before anyone tries to pull some weird sneaky shit or Vshoujo try some weird sneaky shit, I have proof of everything. I have proof of everything, okay? Everything. The whole 2 hours of the first one and whatever of the next following meetings. I prove everything. Anyways, I got all the receipts. Hours of receipts. Anyways, they then tried to argue when I asked about the non-compete. They were like, hey, we operate on a trust basis. And I was like, don't give a shit. Don't.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the? Bruh.
Care, don't.
No.
It's a contract. There is no trust in a contract.
Literally.
There is no trust basis. I know people like, there is no trust. There is no we don't operate on jack shit except for the black on fucking white on this fucking contract. Trust basis. The second red flag was in this beautiful first interview where the very beautiful person in the very beginning, they presented everything of what Vshoujo can and will do for me. I asked straight up, because the contract had none of that in there. Not one thing, except for the parts I want money off, not one of those things was part of it. The only thing part of it was the money they offer me a year and something else. I forgot about what it was, but there were two things. But there was just, again, transactional money things that they had to put in there. So, not one thing that they offer me as a service was in there. So I simply asked, put them in a contract. Everything you offer, put it in a contract. Needlessly to say, that part never happened. And that is literally making a deal with the fucking devil, because if all of these things are things you promise, there is absolutely no reason to not have them in a contract. These are things you promise. You swore. That's your whole selling point. But when I ask you to put it on paper in the contract that you want me to sign, you refuse. No. No. The only thing, apart from all the negative, the only thing that was positive in this whole thing was when I asked Vshoujo if I can reach out to the other talents, because they're trying to hire me. They're trying to make me sign with the company.
Right.
I said I want to reach out to the other girls and make sure they want me there. First of all, I want to make sure they're aware I'm being recruited. Second of all, I want to make sure they want me there because one part of my list of demands was I refuse to do fake shit. I want that the girls want me there. And they did not tell me to not do that. So that was the only thing where I can be like, okay, cool. That's the only thing where they were like, you may reach out to the other parts of Vshoujo. Okay, cool. So that was the only good thing that was part of the contract or contract negotiation. They were fine with me reaching out to the other girls. And I did. And I did. Yeah, and I did. And after all that, I decided to not join. I decided if they can't put what I want in there, no. And the reason I call this legal robbery is, again, now that you have a bit more contact. Also, they wanted me to have quality payouts. I suggested that's bad. I don't want that. It makes it difficult to track stuff, and human error can persist during these. I don't want that. Which, you know, that isn't necessarily the biggest red flag. It's just like it leaves room for error that can be left unaccounted because it's difficult to keep track of these things. So, yeah. I noted down that there's nothing malicious with this, but if they take longer than 4 months to get a sponsor page to show up in the books,
You missed that. Lily's a savage.
Unnoticed error because who the
Oh
heck
my
keeps
God.
track of every sponsor payout from over 4 months ago? We negotiated this to be closer to the industry standard payout length. Yeah. I also wanted to negotiate that any concept they help with, any lore, whatever the fuck, is 100% owned by Vshoujo. I wanted to negotiate the splits on projects that Vshoujo is only a partial owner of these things. It's all belonging to me. They don't own any of this. They wanted 100% ownership of everything they help. I didn't like that. What else? I also wanted to argue that Vshoujo cannot take down whatever they want. If I make a tweet and Vshoujo doesn't like it, they have the right to ask me to take it down. I have I believe it was 1 week, but I'm not sure. But I wanted them to have a clause in the contract that basically makes it, you can ask me to take it down, but you can't force me. So if I don't want it, if I don't want to take it down, you simply have to get rid of my contract.
Yeah,
I don't like
literally.
how they can force me to take something down. And I have to comply within, I think it was a week. I'm not 100% sure on that one. I have to actually check the actual contract. This is just my personal notes I'm looking through. But I didn't like that, so I wanted them to add that. I want to make sure they can't abuse this. So I wanted to negotiate this stuff that if I have a week to comply, and if I refuse to take it down, they can terminate my contract instead. That's what I wanted to do. I also wanted an editing team for YouTube relevance because they promise marketing and all kinds of other things. So I said I want an editing team and I want a base amount of things they do for YouTube, and I want to make sure they have a minimum effort a week that they have to reach for YouTube exposure and YouTube stuff. They didn't want to do that either. The no conflict of interest negotiation, the do not compete hasn't been signed. There was no termination clause in the contract at all whatsoever, which means that I would have to go the full 2 years. I wanted them, let me just check. Yeah, I wanted so that when the contract renews, they have to inform me, and if I don't provide my signature for the contract renewal, the contract doesn't renew. I want them to terminate the contract if I don't renew. And I also, another reason, the exit clause, I mainly wrote this down. Sorry, I have to catch up on like my notes. I wrote this down because all of the things they offer, if they do not offer them, again, everything they promised, if they end up not fulfilling their end of the contract, I basically have my exit clause. So I don't even necessarily need them to have an exit clause, but I need them to have those things in there because if they don't comply, I can dip. That's another reason as to why I want those things in there, because that basically becomes my exit clause. If I, for example, tell them, hey, if I have a problem with this, you have to help me. Hey, do not compete. Hey, do not do this, this, and this. And if I don't do those things, I can leave. We successfully negotiated, just to also have some positive things, we successfully negotiated security and safety issues. We successfully negotiated project management, such as lore videos, podcast, VTuber animes, game shows, 3D shows, D&D streams, 3D space technical expansion, and stuff like this. We successfully negotiated terms on operational marketing and everything tied to it. And I said that I negotiated this because Vshoujo had the presentation when recruiting me for the first time, stating a bunch of services they promised to provide, to sell, the idea of Vshoujo, but none of them were part of the contract. So we listed the most important ones in the contract to reflect that, but they didn't want to add all of these things in there. They said they would add them in there, but in the actual negotiation with the actual contract, it still ended up not being in there. So only partially.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the payouts, wasn't a red flag. It was just questionable because I wanted to be more industry standard based. Let me just see. Sorry, this is a long note. Oh yeah, there was one thing that we agreed on because there was a clause in the contract that they own all my material.
We went from PalWorld to the
indefinitely,
statement to this.
Which
what the
sounds
streams turned into,
but
I don't
their
even
reasoning,
know.
and I understand, is if I'm part of Shoujo and they have a music video of mine up, for example, and I terminate my contract, they would have to take it down too, because I no longer own my IP, because I own my own IP. But I think successfully, in my notes, it's marked as successful, but the problem is those notes are before we negotiated the contract on paper. This were verbal negotiations where they just said like, yeah, too. But I basically said that stuff that I created and uploaded while being part of Shoujo can stay up, but you don't own any of my whatever forever. So I wanted this clause to be more specific in the contract.
Then again,
that
like,
I understand.
Niji's newest wave is doing well. So either they're getting their shit together or something else is gonna blow up.
And what they try to do, they don't want to get fucked over by tenants leaving and having to delete their existence from everything. All the merch, all the videos, all the music stuff ever created, all the concerts, all the commentary, all the everything ever created they can't go through all of this every time a tenant leaves and delete everything. But I wanted them to reflect that this will only ever reflect stuff that is created as part of Shoujo. Nothing before, nothing after, nothing following. I don't have a business degree, I just have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lawyer who may or may not have dealt with contracts of it may have been suspiciously enough a very similar contract. So this wasn't the first rodeo. I just have a great, amazing lawyer. I love him so much. But yeah, and then I asked him to knock all of the third-party stuff out of the contract, which in my notes I marked as resolved and successfully negotiated. But again, once we actually did get to the contracting phase, with their lawyer, who was very unprofessional, by the way, because she was constantly just zoning out. She constantly didn't know where the fuck we were. Every time we needed her to reply to something, she was always doing like can you repeat that for me? Can we go over this again? I'm like, bitch, you're not paying, you ain't paying attention. Holy shit, you're not paying any attention. You're literally zoned the fuck out anyways. So that was just frustrating, because I was like, you're supposed to be my lawyer when I'm joining? Ugh! I also didn't like her condescending tone whenever she spoke about industry standards and making me and my lawyer feel like the people who don't know what we're talking about, when we are the actual golden standard of industry standards. We did not ask in anything something that isn't industry standard. I just was so excited to join the girls, and we literally only did everything super industry standard. But they're the ones who always claim that all of their cuts and everything is industry standard. Also, another thing with everything that's bad, I would like to note, Shoujo does not take a cut of your Twitch dashboard. At least that's what I've been assured. All of the cuts they take is money from sponsors, third-party deals, merch, blah, blah, blah. But like I said, as a year-long successful indie, I wanted them to stay away from all third-party shit they have nothing to do with. And they just couldn't comply with that. So, yeah. And now to the people who still go like, why didn't you avoid? Shut the fuck up, bro. If you have nothing to lose, if you have nothing, and they want something of everything, they ain't getting shit anyways. For someone who has nothing, this contract isn't even that exploitatory. It still has some icky stuff in there, but like, if you've got nothing, you can use this as an opportunity to grow yourself into something over the next 2 years. You can use it as an opportunity to grow still. It's not bad for everyone, but it is absolute daylight robbery for people who are independent. Yes. When did I ask? 2023 second half during summer-ish, yeah. Like that deal is entire. Keep in mind that contract had none of the things they promised. They said they operate on trust. The entire first over 2 hours sit down with them of what they can offer, what Vshoujo is, and how they can help a talent and their value to the talent. None of this was in the contract. Almost none. There are 2 things that were. But those things, it's mostly because I have to, because it's once again about their assets. I want to make sure I don't get more assets than I can ask for. So that's what he writes in there. So none of that was in the contract. That says a lot. So yeah, also to other people who say that the contract is the best they've ever gotten, doesn't have to be wrong. It doesn't have to be wrong. Also, some people don't have such an amazing lawyer as I have. Some people may look at the contract considering the PowerPoint presentation they have probably also received in the beginning. And they are like, this is fantastic, without realizing that this entire presentation doesn't exist in the actual contract. And some people don't even have a fucking lawyer. They only look at the PowerPoint and they're like, this is amazing. Plus, who is to say they all got the same contract? Plus, who is to say I didn't help anyone else? The lawyer that I pay for, remember, my lawyer, the lawyer I pay for, I gave all of those notes for free to everyone, including my personal notes and all of the red lines, to everyone who asked. Because it didn't make me sign an NDA. Nothing, they made me sign nothing that doesn't give me the right to do so. So, and before you try and somehow once again go on some weird fucking hate train because you wanna dick ride my fucking hate train so bad because you're so desperate to find something wrong with me, fuck you. Try always making shit up when there's nothing to make up about. If you don't know shit, maybe just shut your fucking mouth. Kind of fucking weird to have handstands all day long because this is the only fucking way I can explain so much shit's coming out the upper end. Holy fuck. Some people are so mentally goddamn deranged. Making shit up about drama and how I hate people who join Vshoujo because I didn't warn them. Like, what the fucking schizo bullshit is that? Brother, if they happy, they happy. You know how many friends I've actually actively warned to not do something and they went ahead and did it and I was just...
It takes a lot to make Lily upset. And when she's upset... You know she's upset.
Simply sitting there being happy for them. And then a year or 2 later when they're like, wah, wah, I'm simply there for them. I do hit him with a little bit of an I told you so. But mostly I'm there for them. I still poke fun at them, but I'm there for them. Sometimes you warn people like, hey, that girlfriend of yours is fucking toxic. Don't do it. And they still date them. What do? You sit fucking through it like a good fucking friend that you are. Shut the fuck up. You hit him with a little tiny, I fucking told you she a bitch. But then you're simply there for when times are rough. Done. That's just how some people learn. Some people don't want to listen. Or they believe in all of the bullshit they're being fed down their throat of like all of the nice things they get to see and the good, too good to be true stuff. Also, a lot of people are very insecure and believe they can't make it without a corpo. Yeah, and then I learn if you don't poke at least a little fun at them. Yeah, sometimes it's your job to just watch the fucking train wreck and just, you know, just be there at the crash site. It's just how it is sometimes in life. Like,
literally,
those fucking mentally deranged, absolute loser incels have to realize that if you've ever had friendships or values or any meaningful connections in your life, you would know that you can't always warn everyone. Some people will literally ignore your fucking warning and everything you know.
Just
and
slowly
against your better
zooming
judgment,
in on
they have
her.
to make your own decisions, and to be a good friend you simply have to be there for them when everything comes crashing down. But you wouldn't fucking know that because you've never formed a meaningful fucking relationship in your whole fucking life with your father walking out and your mom fucking neglecting your whole family, being basically no contract, and you're just being in a fucking basement talking about VTubers and trying to shit talk them on
Girl, take a breath.
based on nothing and no information. Anyways, sorry, I had to be German for a second there. Anyways, that was the kind of worms I opened yesterday, and I just wanted to put down the facts a little bit of like why it was such a red flag contract, how it was absolutely disgusting, and how I didn't like their final meeting with their lawyer. It was very unprofessional. I did not enjoy the condescending matter of their lawyer, their contracting lawyer.
Honestly.
I did not enjoy the manipulation of what I'm supposed to believe is the industry standard. That was not nice. Them promising to not take anything of my assets that I've owned prior to Bishoujo just to backtrack and be like, yeah, there is no. Take your fucking greasy ass, sticky ass fingers off of my assets and my money and be good. I just wanted to have a good time with the beautiful girls, man. Was my fucking my entire career's dream was to be part of fucking Hololive, and when that didn't work out, I was like, I discovered Bishoujo because, well, I discovered Hololive way before Bishoujo. And when that didn't work out, I saw that you can have the same fun in the Western sphere as well. that was my pep talk. Thank you for coming to my show.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, but this thing's blown up significantly. I'm starving, apparently. Oh God. Oh, sweet Jesus. Do I have food? Oh. No. Food. There we go. That's what I want. How is that one heart? Okay, I need to get back home. That was we just took like an almost hour break from PalWorld just to see the drama. Just to see the tea. Let's go back up here. Yeah. Welcome. Yeah, me starving to death, literally. Vitor Ali. Speak me. Oh, it's right here. That's the wrong button. See. Honestly, like, that's so fucked up. Even his statement is fucked up. His statement is dumb. His statement's the dumbest thing to come out of 2025. Like, what the absolute shit, dick. Like, the biggest idiot of 2025 is fucking Gunrun. Absolutely insane. Cancelled. They spent on trying to make themselves look better than other companies. Yeah. For him to even say in that statement, be like, oh, we didn't know that was supposed to go to charity. Like, yes, you fucking did, you dumbass. You can tell a lawyer did not draft that up for him to type out. He just did that on his own. He deadass just did that on his own. Deadass just did that on his own. Alright. So I'm gonna call stream there. I'm gonna call it there. Cause I gotta go to the grocery store before the reaction stream tonight, cause I gotta pick up some stuff. Yeah. Because I have to upload the reaction video, and I also have to buy stuff before our other stream tonight. There is a second stream today, guys. Don't worry, there is a second stream today. We do have the Vanisky reaction tonight, so I'm going to the grocery store now because I gotta pick up some stuff. But I am gonna upload the reaction video, so make sure you guys have notifications or whatever on so that you guys get notified when that gets uploaded, okay? Okay? I'll see you guys in like 3.5 hours, okay? I'll see you guys in 3.5 hours, alright? Be good. Don't talk to strangers. I'll see you guys tonight. Thank you for hanging out today and all the scuffiness. And yeah. Okay. Bye. Goodbye.